Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here. Oh look, it's the OG Minecraft. So today I'm going to be putting up Mario 35 that recently came out against Tetris 99, basically its big brother. I decided to do this because they're both quite similar. They're both battle royale games, they both have an achievement system, and they both have a junk system. And on top of that, in terms of the game's mechanics and the whole objective of the game, even though that one of them is a puzzle game and another one is a 2D platformer, they're both quite similar. So I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to sort of put them up against each other to see which one is the best classic styled battle royale game. Of course, this video is based entirely on my own opinion and my opinion only, so please don't take offense if I say something that you don't agree with. There is no right or wrong answer to this video. To be honest, these games are quite similar in terms of intentions, so it doesn't really matter which one you prefer. But without further ado, let's just go straight into it. Now let's address the elephant in the room with both of these games, which is the fact that they both have lots of players playing at once. This distinguishes them compared to the other multiplayer games that are available, especially on the Switch. Starting things off with Mario 35, having 35 players, it makes it less chaotic because, let's be honest, if this game had 99 players, especially in a 2D platformer, that would be quite mad. We all know how New Super Mario Bros. Came out with its multiplayer, so I'm glad that they shortened it a little bit and went with 35. Don't get me wrong though, you still need to be on your toes at all times, but it's not nearly as bad as it could have been in my opinion. It works flawlessly, and the 35 player system as well as the junk system working in harmony with it, I think it works really well and it makes the game quite entertaining to play. Tetris 99 is quite different because you don't have enemies on screen trying to end your career, so having 99 players is fine due to it being a puzzle game. But don't get it twisted, it's still just as tense as Mario 35, it just does it in a different way. And that different way is the junk system, because even though that they're both very similar in terms of ideas for both Mario 35 and Tetris 99, because they're both different games, because again one is a puzzle game and one is a platformer, they're going to be presented quite differently. Starting things off with Tetris 99, the junk system works this way. So you'll make several rows of blocks, and then once those rows obviously disappear, they will get sent to somebody else's screen, and they're making it more annoying for them to pretty much proceed and try to stay into the match. You can even choose who you send your junk to using the right analog stick, which is shown in the center of the top part of the screen. I think this is really clever and a really cool way to make Tetris 99 a lot more tense, because let's be honest, Tetris single player was already tense due to the speed of the blocks falling down, but what if you can't use that option because it involves a lot more players and a lot more people? All you have to do is just put them against each other and it just makes it even more tense. Now what Mario 35 did is every time you step on an enemy, it will get sent to somebody else's screen. So it's similar but different. You're gonna hear me say that throughout the video. Because they're two completely different genres of games, of course it's going to be different, but the ideas are so similar, if not exactly identical. So this is pretty much the exact same as Tetris 99. You step on an enemy and then that junk, which is the enemy, will get sent to somebody else's screen, making their screen a lot more packed, a lot more crowded, and a lot harder to proceed in the level because they have walls of enemies to get through. And that's not easy when there's lots of Goombas, lots of Koopa Troopers, and even a Bowser. I think in terms of fun, I think I would have to give the slight edge to Tetris 99 in terms of how they handle junk and how they handle attacking other players. Don't get me wrong, it works for Mario 35, I'm not denying that in the slightest, but especially after playing Super Mario Maker and Mario Maker 2, yeah, it's kind of created a reputation of overcrowded levels, so seeing it again in another Mario game, it's kind of tiresome at times, especially when this happens in every single match. Whereas with Tetris 99, it kind of brought back that nice little nostalgia factor when you played Tetris multiplayer back in the past. Because this is exactly what you did. You would play each other and every bit of junk and row would go straight to the other player. I thought that was quite fun, and I think it's a really cool idea to expand the player base of 99 to pretty much expand upon this idea even more. I know that I've raved about Tetris 99 before on the channel, but I absolutely love this game. Regardless of what everybody else thinks of these new Tetris games, I still think that this game is a very genius idea and it's a very cool take on Tetris. And I feel like I can say the same thing about Mario 35. Yes, it's a normal game of Mario Bros, but with a nice little modern twist to it. I think that's really cool because it presents both of these games as classic, pretty much gaming royalty, and basically saying that these games stand the test of time and can still be loved and enjoyed to this day despite their age. So if both games are great, classic, and can still be enjoyed to this day, which game does it better out of the two? Tetris 99 or Mario Bros 35? Well, starting things off with Mario Bros 35, the presentation looks nice. It still kept that classic look of Mario, and they kept all of the sprite work and even the music whilst you play. That's a very nice touch, I think, and it's very nice to keep the fan service there as well, especially when this is for Mario's 35th anniversary. Makes sense. Now what about the achievements after you win matches? That's important, right? You want to make the player feel good about doing something in game, otherwise what's the point of doing it? So whether you actually win a game or not, just like with a Pokemon game or any other RPG, you will get XP and then you'll be able to level up. On top of this, you can even unlock sprite icons. So anytime you go online, this will be next to your username. It looks pretty cool, but unfortunately this doesn't do anything outside of just the look. It doesn't really do anything. I guess it shows how much you've been playing the game, because the more you play the game, the more icons you unlock. But to be honest, I just think it's a cool little thing to look at before a match starts or ends, rather than something that I absolutely need or feel jealous of when I see. Going back over to Tetris 99 now, and this is where things are starting to look a little bit tragic for Mario 35. Not being ungrateful for Mario 35's achievements, and I'm also not saying that Tetris 99 has the best achievements in gaming history, but I do prefer the achievements in this game a whole lot more. Now this game does have icons like Mario 35, so at first glance it would seem quite similar. I would even go as far as to say Mario 35 has way better icons. It's just so much more you can do with Mario icons compared to Tetris, apart from just slapping a block next to your name, for example. Oh wait, that's what I did. However, there is one achievement that makes me like Tetris's achievements a whole lot more than Mario 35's, and that is the fact that you can literally change the background, the textures, and the music of your Tetris matches. Yeah. Mario 35 cannot do that. You are stuck with the stock Mario stuff like you can see on screen. But with Tetris 99 you can get a Mario one, you can get a Zelda one, you can get a Kirby one, you can even stick to the original Tetris one if you really wanted to. There are so many of them that you can pick from. Yeah, Tetris 99 just has the better achievements in my opinion. And because it has the better achievements, it makes me more determined to do better in the games, which leads me to play the game more, which leads me to give the game more replay value. You see where I'm going with this? It really does suck that Mario 35 doesn't have customizable backgrounds and textures and even music for that matter. I thought that would be quite cool. I mean, you never know, Mario 35 does have a long life ahead of itself. Oh wait. Yeah, for that reason alone I'm going with Tetris. Yeah, Tetris wins. But anyway, that is going to be the end of today's video, so hopefully you did enjoy it. Please comment down below your thoughts on my ideas and my opinions on both of these games. Did you agree with me? Did you not? And let me know your favourite aspects of Mario 35 and Tetris 99, and which one do you prefer? Let me know, I'll be very interested to know. Anyway, Thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.